Hey VlogTech, it's Tuesday, I'm Nikki, and it's been a while. It's been so long that I can't tell you how many times I have started and refilmed this first minute, 2 minutes of the video because I'm just not used to talking to a camera anymore. And that's not right. Anyway, I'm not going to make any excuses for why I haven't been here, but I will tell you what I've been up to. I have been working at my local Target in the Starbucks, and I have been working at my church, and I have been working, well, not working, but I've been going to school, child studies major to be an elementary teacher, and I do student observation, which means I sit in the back of the room and observe a teacher and then sometimes teach lessons. This semester I have a 5th grade class. Last semester I had a 2nd grade class, a kindergarten class, and a preschool class. So that takes up a ton of my time. The time that I'm not spent doing that, I'm usually either hanging out with some friends if I have time, doing homework, or seeing my boyfriend, which I don't even know if I have mentioned that I have a boyfriend via video. So there's that. And yeah. But Adam, you asked in your video how we've changed over the last 5 years, and it really got me thinking. Like, I can't believe it's been 5 years already since, we started talking to each other, since Amanda and I randomly decided we were going to make this channel. And, I don't think back then I would have ever thought that it would have turned out to be such a fantastic thing, and I never thought I would make the connections that I did because of this channel. But I have a list of things that have changed over the last 5 years. When I started this channel in 2008, I was still in high school. I didn't drive. I didn't really work. I only worked at church. And I had a lot more free time on my hands. And I have to say now, it's totally different. I have been to 3 different schools, starting with my high school, and then I went to community college, and now I am in a 4-year school. I have changed my major. I was a music major, and now I am a child studies major. I have had many jobs. I worked at 2 different Borders stores, and now I work at Target. And I have, I don't even know. My friends have completely changed. The friends I had in 2008 and were all my friends in high school, and I talk to maybe 2 of them now. I don't really talk to anybody from high school anymore. It's weird, except for the teachers, really. I do still keep in touch with a couple of the teachers that were, heads of the theater department. But that's another thing. I don't do theater anymore because I don't have time, which is terrible. I have had 2 boyfriends over the past, whatever it was, 5 years. And I went from being 17-year-old Nikki to 21-year-old now, which is scary to think about that I was 17 when I started this channel, and started meeting you guys. I mean, I can remember James counting down to my 18th birthday and us all making birthday videos for each other and all that. What else? My wardrobe's completely changed. I used to wear graphic t-shirts and shoelaces around my neck and stupid stuff like that, and now I don't really own any graphic t-shirts anymore. I'm trying to go for more the adult look, you can say. I sleep more. I mean, in 2008, especially the summer, when we all really started talking, I mean, there was that day that we ended up staying up, or at least I ended up staying up till 7:30 in the morning, and the only reason why I went to bed is because my brother's alarm went off. And I said, I should sleep. So, no more late night phone calls and Skype calls anymore, which needs to change. But I do find myself sleeping a ton. I'm more open about how nerdy I am in the last 5 years. I think through YouTube and all the other internet things and all of you guys, I've really become comfortable with who I am and what I like. And I'm not afraid to show it. I will be the first one to say that I am a nerd. I may not look like a nerd the first time you see me, but I will admit it. Right off the bat, say, listen, I'm a nerd. I am very proud of it, and you can take that as you will. If you don't like it, then whatever. And I got a tattoo in the last 5 years. I learned how to drive. Got into car accidents, not fun ones. I started watching Doctor Who, which I can't believe it's been, I guess, 4 years now since I started watching Doctor Who, which is just a crime because it's something I love dearly now and I am obsessed with, and I can't even remember not liking it. But yeah, a lot of things have changed over the last 5 years, and I've definitely become a completely different person. And I can look back at pictures and really see the development that I went through over the last 5 years. And, you guys were really there for all of it. And you're probably one of the only constants throughout the entire time of these 5 years. And not even that, even that's changed, when 5 years ago when Blog Tag started, my friend groups have changed. My YouTube friend groups, I guess you'll say, have changed tremendously. I started off just really being friends with Amanda and then Leslie, and through them I ended up becoming friends with the girls from 4 Vloggers, 1 Noob, which doesn't exist anymore, and none of us really talk except for Leslie and I. I don't really speak to any of the other girls anymore. And through that, we ended up getting the Stick Fam, and from the Stick Fam, we ended up having the Classy Ladies, and, people have come and gone, and it's weird thinking about how many different people we've gotten to know through this, but, through it all of us have stayed friends. And, we've gained new friends and lost old ones, but we've all been there for each other. And I really love that about our group. And I don't know, I do have to say, though, of the last 5 years, I do have one huge regret, and that's not meeting up with you guys every time we've hung out. And, I always say that I'm going to try to do it this year and next year and next year, and I just feel like the hugest jerk because I'm never there, and I want to be. And with financial issues, and we all have financial issues, so I feel even a jerk saying that. And this year I'm trying to do the math to see if I can get to the wedding. If not, I'm gonna hope to travel a little bit, at least, to visit somebody or all of you, or I don't know, but something will happen this year, and I don't know what it is yet, but I am really, really saving up my money, and hopefully something will happen. And I know I'm rambling, and I don't care how long this video is. You know what, James? I'm sorry, but it's been too long since I posted, so I don't know. I miss you guys a lot, and I want you to know that. And you guys have been a huge part of my life over the last 5 years, and I really don't know where I would be or what I'd be like or who I'd be in general without you. You guys have definitely helped me become who I am and helped me to be more proud of who I am and more open about it. And I thank you guys so much. And this is getting sappy, and I it needs to be, because you guys mean the world to me, and I just want you to know that these last 5 years have been phenomenal, and I hope that, you know, the next 5 years will be just as great, and that we will continue staying friends, and, you know, we'll see each other at weddings and other big events in our lives. And I love you guys. I really do. And I'm sorry I keep looking down if you're looking at my eyes, but under where my camera is sitting is a shelf of pictures of all of you guys. It's like my Nerd Fighter shelf. It's got DFTBA and pictures of all of you guys. So I keep looking at that, which is why I keep looking down. And I love you guys. And I can't say that enough. But yeah, so anyway, Beth, or whoever posts next, I'm assuming Beth because it was a video that went up and then disappeared, you are it. And everyone else, I will see you when I see you, hopefully sooner than later. Fare thee well. And speaking of fare thee well, Adam, you've taken over my life, and I say fare thee well all the time now, and I blame you. So fare thee well, so long, and I'll see you soon.